Let's do this all in one take. My name is Ethan. Go. Um, you know, I started day trading recently, and by recently I mean like in June. And today is December 8th, 2025. Um, I want to day trade. I mean, I'm currently 16, and I've watched all of TGR's bootcamp. Watched multiple videos. TGR is probably one of my biggest inspirations. But I've watched multiple videos. I've watched a lot of Peter Kennedy. I like how he trades a lot. Um, yeah, I haven't read any books. Not gonna lie, probably not gonna read books. I don't like books at all. But yeah. At the time of this recording, I'm 16. You know what I'm saying? I was born in the '09. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm trying to make this be big. Yeah, like this is probably my dream. Like before I knew what day trading was, I knew it was a concept before I knew what it really was. I knew it was a concept probably when I was like in sixth grade, and I just didn't know it was called day trading. I thought it was just investing. Like I was just thinking investing, but shorter periods of time. Then there's day trading, swing trading, scalping. But I mean, I want to become a profitable day trader, and that's that's my main goal. I mean, I feel like this can grow to something that I can't even envision if I let God take the steering wheel, pray every day like I always do. I feel like, or I feel like, I'll be able to go somewhere with this, go somewhere farther than I can see. And I don't think anything can be able to discourage me. This is really like, this is really my plan A from since I was legit, since I was legit. Nah, but for real, um, yeah, I want to be doing trade recaps. I'm watching TGR's bootcamp on number 2, and he had a good advice. He said, make your own mock YouTube channel, and that pretty good idea to me. I mean, it's really just for me. I want to just start recording my journey because it's my journey. Like, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know if it's like I don't know, but I'm gonna get used to it. I'm using OBS right now. It's probably trash quality. Like it's probably trash audio. Oh no, is the mic even picking anything up? Oh, it is. Oh, dude, I better cry. But yeah. I mean, I have people that are looking up to me. I have people that have great expectations of me, and I can't be the one to disappoint them, especially since me personally, I'm the firstborn American in my family, like the first person to be born in America in my family. So there's no room for failure. I gotta keep moving forward no matter what. And I know if I spend time and I do the skill that I need, like, spend obviously market experience and everything's gonna, I have to learn all that just through experience. It's gonna take time, just like any other occupation would. But I mean, doing this, I love this. I'm already loving this. I watched all TJ game. I finished in like, I started in June. I finished somewhere like late July, early August. I was paper trading. Um, I was profitable paper trading. Then I switched to like $100, like just like TJR said, just like he said, risking $1 a day. I was profitable there, and you know, I'm thinking I'm the big tough guy. Yeah, this is my world. This is my world. Go over to let's get it funded. Let's get it funded. It's not that easy. And then yeah, I've learned that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna I'm gonna show you what I did today, and how that's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. After watching TJ's boot camp, I watched the first episode of the second boot camp. Like, something just clicked in my head. I don't know. I feel like before what I was doing was it was more gambling than anything. It wasn't skill that I was doing, and I have to realize that. Like, I have to realize that was my mistake. Because people that are profitable, they don't do that. They wait for the market to make a move for them. They they wait for their confluences to be hit. I wasn't doing that, and I feel like it's a big mistake of mine. I made my strategy. I have a strat. I made a strategy. I back tested it a lot, and I low-key just blew funded. You know what I'm saying? But I blew funded in a way where I knew that I wanted to restart this time. I'm not gonna talk about other two funded accounts that I blew like a month ago, or you know what I'm saying? But this is where I want to have a fresh beginning and everything. So with that being said, I don't think it's gonna show on here. I don't even have the broker selected. I'm not gonna even select the broker. I'm just gonna show you what I did because I know what I did today, and I know why my biases didn't. I know why my trade fell off, and I was really willing to accept it because I had about like $200 left in drawdown on the account, and I had a 50K account. I'm like, yeah, I'm a great son. So let's see. All right, so first part of my plan, Nasdaq. It's Monday. There's no news today, right? No news whatsoever. So I'm like, okay, pretty good day, right? So first, what I did, I have my whole thing written down here, and I actually have it on a Word document too. I could pull it up if I really wanted to. But first, find your daily bias. So I'm finding my daily bias on 3 different time frames, and I'm gonna find it on 2 of the 3 solid confirmations. Solid confirmations on 2 of the 3 time frames. So daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, and I'm really looking for the daily and then the 4 hour, 1 hour. No, I'm not trying to look for just the 1 hour, 4 hour. Because I don't know. I don't feel like that's just strong enough. That because like higher time frame has a stronger draw, has a stronger pull. Let me pull up this real quick. Okay. Anyways, so this we're gonna ignore this last scan. This is today, right? We're gonna just ignore that, because besides that, I mean, uptrend, 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 right? So I'm like, yeah, you know what? Okay, it's looking pretty bullish on the daily, right? Then I went to the 4 hour, ignore these last 2 candles. It's kind of iffy, but it's looking pretty bullish on the 4 hour. Like, and this was actually a bearish candle, but I'm just thinking it's a retracement candle. So I'm like, okay, it's looking pretty bullish, you know. And then ignoring this red candle was actually made like last second before no, it's made when market opened. Yeah. So I'm not even gonna talk about this candle, but the rest, I mean, look pretty bullish. I mean, look at these 2 candles. I mean, I feel like this candle was like the retracement. These are 2 up. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. That I'm here to learn more, right? So I'm like, okay, daily bias is bullish. Okay. So we're not gonna trade bearish. We're not gonna sell. We're gonna buy today. And that's if we have other confidences. All right. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm gonna mark out my previous session highs and lows, which I already have done. So my previous session high, I marked it up here with this bear my colors, okay? And then I had lows down here, and I marked this low down here just to be safe. I'm not gonna lie, just to be safe. And you see right here, that was pretty like necessary, right? But nonetheless, okay, we marked out the previous session highs and lows. That's our liquidity. Mark for me. Third step, mark unanswered order blocks or fair value gaps. Okay. So I'm going to the 1 hour. I'm going through the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the 15 minute. That's the 3 I look for, and I'm looking for either the 4 hour or the 1 hour the most. I'm not, if I don't really find it, if I find something in the 15 minute, is we're just gonna be like after the market opens, maybe, probably. You know what I'm saying? But not counting these last ones. I don't think I really found anything actually. Maybe right here, but whatever happened here got filled out right here. So like the fair value gap that might have happened right here got taken out right here. Okay, respected. Okay, that's also another reason why I'm thinking, okay, we're bullish, right? All right, we're bullish. Um, and order block, I mean, trade for next time, I guess. We have an order block right here, like order block right here. Uh, that hasn't been hit. I mean, but market's closed, about to be closed. Anyway, right, I'm on the East Coast by the way, so this time right here is East Coast. And then my fourth step was after market open. All right, so after market would open here, I can actually go to literally last week. I can go to last week, right? So after market would open, going on 15-minute, right? Oh, look what I have marked out, right? But going to 5 minute. Okay, this is not a good example either. I'm gonna just go back, right? But I'm looking for market to go with my bias, so I look for it to go bullish, right? And look for a retracement into either equilibrium or fair value gap that was made. New fair value gap that was made. So I'm gonna draw it out like TJR does. That's so compy. Feels so tough. So how do I draw? How do I draw? Oh, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Isn't it? This is embarrassing still, right? Rush. Oh, yes, sir. Okay. So what I'm talking about is let's say this is a bullish candle, right? Another bullish candle gets made. Okay. Un oh yeah, let's bring it up a little bit. Another another bullish candle gets made. Oh my gosh, we have three. We have a fair value gap right here. Okay, wait for, wait for, hold on. Bearish. Wait for a bearish candle. Oh my gosh, it went into the fair value gap. Okay, that's what I'm trying to talk. That's what I'm trying to say right here, right? And then for my last step before entering, and I know this is a lot, but this is what I'm trying to. This is what I'm trying to get through, right? Oh my gosh, a strong candle upwards. So like, and I want to say past right here. Well, you can't see this. Snap. But I'm saying past this open candle. So I don't know if you guys can see. I'm drawing this here. See how it goes up, goes down into this fair value gap, then goes up and closes above this. Once it closes above this, that's when I place the trade. And I'm placing the trade targeting the daily, maybe the daily liquidity. Maybe I see like a lower liquidity, maybe higher liquidity. I'm trying to have a high percent win rate. That's why there's so many steps involved in this. I'm still a beginner. Okay, I know I'm a beginner. You know, I just started day trading basically. To compare to other people, I'm a kid. I'm a little baby, right? And I'm aware of that though. I'm aware of that, right? And for the final step of it all, if market is being if it's being consolidated, which means if it's staying between a certain range, just after I place a trade, tighten my stop losses and tighten my take profits. That's really it. That's really my strategy. All right. So now that I've broken that down, I want to talk about the trade I took. So the trade I actually took to below my funded today was, and you guys are gonna get mad at me, Ethan. Why are you clicking a short? Why are you clicking a short, Ethan? I took something like this, and I don't know why I removed my I think it was to this liquidity right here, and couldn't tell. Got stopped out within like I didn't even I loaded up. I was in school. I loaded up solitaire on my laptop, and I didn't even get through like the first like five cards to get thrown out. Got stopped. I saw the notification bottom right, and I'm telling you, I was angry. I was angry, but I was more angry the fact that I was right until I just went off my bias. I sold. I sold on an uptrend. This should have been a no trade day for me, and I'm aware of that. I'm well aware of that. Maybe I could have kept my funded, even though it was at like very low drawdown limit, right? I mean, very close to the drawdown limit. Maybe I could have kept it. Probably for the better that I don't have it because I feel like that's playing to my mental. Uh, but that is the trade I took. You know what I'm saying? And I'm aware that it wasn't a smart trade. It went against my list, right? I think if you want to back test my list, I'm gonna have it written down in the description. But if you want to back test it, it's pretty I back tested it for I don't even know how many days, but it was a lot of days. I think it was the past 2 weeks I did, and it was pretty strong. It was pretty strong. So I consider it pretty valid for the most part, right? And of course, market has its own mind of its own. It's not gonna listen to your strategy. It doesn't care about your strategy, right? But we're just trying to anticipate where the market wants to go. That's the whole point of day trading. Anticipate where it goes. That's the whole point of trading in general. That's what swing traders do, scalpers do, for the most part. From my knowledge, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else to say. I just wanna let y'all know I'm starting this journey. Actually, you know what? Now that we're here, let's go to paper. Let's go to my paper trading. Let's see what's happening. Ah, nothing's happened yet. I took a fake trade here. I'm like, you know what? If I can't do it on my funded, let's do it on my paper trade. So if it comes above like this line right here, I just have it to take off. To take off, I'm gonna assume it hits highs over here, right? And that'll be beautiful. But that's all for now. Um, I mean, I have other things that I look at. I mean, gold, right? But it's being consolidated like crazy. So I'm like, you know what? It's not even worth it. I'm gonna stick to what I don't know and what I want to figure out, which is the Nasdaq guy. I want to figure out NQ. But yeah, that's my video. Wait, let me do the thing with TGR does. That's so tough. No, it's tough. Gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all won't even believe what I'm just seeing right now. Y'all won't believe what I'm just seeing. Oh, I just moved the whole screen. I'm an idiot. No news Monday, by the way. What is this? Beautiful, I guess. Coming to film. All right, whatever. But hey, moral of the video today. The whole point of it was to start my show y'all the start of my road to profitability. Is that very confident to say? I want to say that because I'm pretty confident in my abilities, and I know it's gonna take time. I know it's gonna take market experience, and I know I have to learn a lot of psychology. I need to learn a lot of patience, and I think ironic as it is, I think Geometry Dash is gonna help me. You know, I've been playing a lot of it more. I feel like it's been helping me get more patient. So let's see if it works, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. I'll be doing these probably as much as I can. I'll do as much as I can. I really wanna journal my trades. The only bad part I really saw was I went against my bias today. Right, that's not gonna happen again. But yeah, what should I call myself? Easy squared. That's what I. That's my Instagram. Like my spam Instagram, easy squared. It's kind of tough, but I don't think people are gonna come up to me like, "What's up, easy squared? What's up, easy?" I'm like, "What's up, easy?" Oh yeah, guys, just call me easy. Now my name's Ethan. Y'all can call me Ethan. Y'all call me easy. I feel like I'm gonna make my handle easy. So it's kind of tough, but cause my last name starts with Z, by the way. So it's like easy, but like easy. But I'm not easy though. All right. I'll be catching y'all in the next one. Peace out. Yo, how do I end this?